Hi, this is David Mehmet, and it is December 10th, 2015. I am going to show you how powerful Lottodds is and how it can predict the next pick 4 winning number. Okay? You see this chart here? This is chart number 72. All right? I want to show you something. You see it says 9970 won on December 4th, 2015, midday. Okay? What that number did, it disclosed the next winning chart and straight number, which was 9795 on December 4th, 2015 evening. You see where the first winning number is for December 4th midday? You see that? Is a 9970. Look right down the row. It disclosed the next winning number that evening, 9795. That's a straight win. Now this is no coincidence. This is what you call a number pattern. All right, let me show you another one. All right, here's another one. Now, on October 26, 2015 evening, the winning number was 2057. Now, what that disclosed, it disclosed the chart number, the next chart number, which was 02, the chart number that was going to hit next. And it told you what the straight number is, what row or column the straight number was going to be in. See, 0251 hit the next day in the evening. You see that? There was the hit on the 26th. Okay, there's 205. Excuse me, here it is 20, right? 57, and there's the next winning number. This number disclosed this next winning number here. See that? 0251 on October 27th evening. Okay, now let's do another one. This is no coincidence. These are called number patterns, and Lottodds are so powerful, it will predict the next pick 4 winning number by looking at the previous number that was drawn. All right, let's do another one. Here's another one. Okay, did we look at that one? I think we looked at that one. I think here. Okay, so this one now. This is the third one. Here's a third example. Now, on November 6th, 2015 in the evening, the number 9616 hit 1 straight. That number disclosed that the next chart was going to be 16. That was going to hit. See that? 16. Okay? And it disclosed the next number that was going to hit straight. You see that? 1661. 1661 on November 7th, 2015 evening. You see that? Here's 1669. Here's 1669 right there. So 9616. There it is right there. Okay. That number disclosed this chart and disclosed that this is the next number that's going to wind up hitting next. All right? And there you go. 1661. And it hit. Bam. You see how they're all in a row, the same row? I'm going to show you later when I do the pick 4 tutorial how this is done. Okay, and they could literally, I could show you example after example after example, and you're still going to see the same thing like this. Okay, look, let me show you one more. You want me to show you one more to prove to you that this is a, let's see, do I have it here? Yes, I do. All right, there you go. All right, so now this is another type of view here that I've created, so you can read down here and you can understand more how this is working. All right, so these are patterns, and this is another example. On November 15th, 2015, midday, the number 8652 hit. That number identified the following charts that were going to hit next, that had a possibility of hitting next. These are all the charts that were going to possibly hit next. Look at one of the charts in this list here, 52. What chart is this? 52. What was the number on that chart, that the next number that had hit? Look at number and 52. What number hit on that chart? It was 5246. Look where 5246 is located. Right there in the green. 5246. Look where the number hit previously, right? Remember on November 15th, 8652. Look where 8652 is. There's an 8, there's a 6, there's a 5, there's a 2. It predicted when the next number was going to hit. Predicted with chart. There's a chart number, 52, and predicted which number on the row it was going to hit. And here it is on that row, just like the other ones. Do you remember the other ones? Look, same row. See that? Okay. Here, look. Same row. Okay. Look. Here. Let's do this. Look. Here. Same row. Predicts. Okay. This works. And that is why Lottodds is so powerful, because it can predict where the next pick 4 number straight win is going to appear.